What's good, YouTube? I'm back with my top 10 sneaker pickups of 2013. Let's bring this light a little closer over here, man. Um, so yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just getting to this. I've been real busy. About to leave for school in a couple of days, probably like 3 or 4 days. And I've still been working, so I just want to get this out the way before I left, because I know once I leave, I'm not gonna be able to pick up any more shoes. So you're gonna stop seeing shoe reviews from me. But let's get into it. Normally I would do about the month they released, but since I got all these random boxes and these 10s are already out, I'm just gonna start with the 10s. So these are one, like I told you, only a couple of my shoes are DS because I wear all of my kicks. Uh, the Air Jordan 10, the steals. Some people might be like, boy, this is like one of the worst 10s, or this is not my favorite. This is not my favorite 10, but it is a real nice white and black Jordan. It's nice. I have a lot of white and black Jordans, so I didn't really need this shoe, but I know I needed it in my collection because it's a nice shoe. So this Air Jordan 10, you see I wanted the Jumpman still in there though. But the Air Jordan 10 still, I wish I still had my Chicago Bull 10s. Those are gone. I sold those, and I really loafed on those. Took them to Sneaker Con, 140. I sold them joints. But these, I don't know. I'm gonna try to hold on to these because these are my only pair of 10s right now. Real nice though. You know, the white tumble leather, black laces. Just a nice Jordan right here. So these are the steals. I would definitely put these in my top 10 because out of all the 10s, actually, those were the only 10s that came out last year for men's. With the Bobcats are ugly. The powder blues, I like those, but I'm not gonna be able to get them. But that's another story. Oh, that's the box for the 10s. I have so many 5s, I didn't know which ones to do, so I just picked the classic colorways. And this right here is the Laney's. The shoe is not all of that. It's just the fact that it has never been retro since '01, and that they pretty much kept it true to the OG. I mean, everything is not going to be identical, but it kind of kept it true. So this would be my number 2, and my top 10. It's not in any order. It's not which ones I like the most. I'm just doing it randomly. But the Laney's, I do like these. I do have the grapes. The grapes are not going to be in my top 10, even though they should be. But everybody knows the grapes. The Laney's have not been out. These sat on shelves for a little bit, but it is a nice shoe. It just wasn't a hyped up Jordan 5, and that's where the hype comes from. Like the grapes, of course they sold out because all the hype. These are worn too. You can see my Jumpman is in there, but it's kind of faded. So of course I would go with the Laney 5 just because it's just a nice white shoe, man. I like the Laneys. Next, bringing it back to the OG Nike boxes, which I know. Your Phoenix Suns foam posits, hands down, these are the best foam posits of 2013. Niggas gonna size the organs. The organs are nice, the 3M is nice on it, but it's a all black shoe with wings on it, and it has a glittery outsole with green laces. So all you hype beasts, really think about that. Everybody think those things just gonna resell for like $1,000. It might have been a couple pairs that sold for $1,000, but that shoe was just hype. For real, I'm not gonna say the shoe was ugly, but the hype behind it makes the shoe look better, if you get what I'm saying. This colorway, hands down, is the best foam posit that I've seen in 2013, and I don't care what anybody says. Just look at it. The purple on this. When have you ever seen even this purple on a shoe before? You never have. I don't know about you. I keep my phones icy, so these are what they're looking like. I had these since release date. Y'all know. My Nike Air is not. It's not in this one anymore. I wore these a couple times. Yeah, it's not in these, but top 3. I mean, not top 3, but number 3 for y'all, the Phoenix Suns foams. These are it's just a nice colorway for y'all. Real nice shoe. The orange, that purple. It's like a neon purple. Like I don't know, man. If you didn't get the Phoenix Suns foams, you loaf, man. These are gorgeous right here. These are neck breakers. I've seen people wear them because they're foam pods, so everybody traps the foams out. But I haven't seen a lot of people wear those, and that's what I like. Next, let's go into bringing it back to 85. Had to put it in there. Shadow ones. I'm really upset I didn't get the Royals. We had them in my store. A manager was gonna hold them for me, and I was just like, nah, I can't do it, man. My mom's gonna be upset if I buy more shoes. So I did not get the Royals, and I loafed. But the Shadows, even though these jeans just came out, I think in '09, the Nike Air, it makes it original, the box, everything, just everything about this shoe, it just has to be a cop for you. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be. And this is also original colorway. The Shadows are real nice, real dope. So this is my number 4 for y'all. The Shadow ones. Real dope shoe for y'all. Now number 5 is some heat that you're just not going to see everywhere, but let's look at them. Your Nike, what the KD5. I still got these. These are not going nowhere. I love these shoes. It's just I like a lot of colors. I'm a colorful person. I'm not a homo. I'm not gay. None of that shit. But I like colors, and there's nothing wrong with liking colors. And this shoe just does it for me. From the inside, let's see. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but from the inside, you know, from the Christmas to this shoe being the Aunt Pearl. This shoe is just it's bananas, man, and I wish they didn't make these as limited as they did, because this is, I think, one of the most limited shoes of 2013. Like, I wore these, and people were like, what are those? And I'm like, they're what the KDs. People thought Nike ID'd these. I didn't. These are what the KDs. These were more limited than the what the Kobe's. They weren't more limited than what the MVPs, but these were about the same as limited as them drinks. Here's a sole. And I'll keep my shoes fresh. Don't even look like I worn them, right? Ooh, I almost dropped them, but it's the back. It's just a real dope shoe, man. Real nice. This whole upper is 3M, just like the Black History Month. But yeah, this is my number 5. What the KDs? Dope shoe, man. Dope shoe. Let's move these to the side. My last shoe in this stack, another Jordan 5. And it's not an OG colorway, but I just had to bring it out because this shoe is dope. And it's the Jordan Bel Air 5. First time on a colorway. The Bel Air has never seen another shoe until this one. Then, of course, he made the Chris Pauls and he made the 6-ring, stuff like that. But the Bel Air colorway. Each shoe has different patterns in it. Here's the inside. My Jumpman pink is still in there. These are worn, but they look brand new for the most part. All right. Here's the other one. You can tell we got the pink Jumpman and then the green Jumpman on this one. Then it's also the opposite on the lace locks. And of course you got the green Jumpman in there. I'm not sure if you can see it. The green, and then you got the pink Jumpman in there. You might not be able to see it, but real dope. We see the pattern is different on each shoe. It's just a tough shoe right here. This is a limited Jordan. A lot of people went crazy over these. They geeked over these. I mean, I can see why, but at the same time, I don't see why. The shoe is tough, but all the crazy shit that be happening for shoes is not worth it. Like, niggas got it for the Gamma 11s, man. Come on now. And all my real sneakerheads out there, they already know the Gammas are not shit compared to Bread 11s or Concourse or Space Jam. So I don't understand it. But since we're talking about Gammas and they're sitting right here, let's get into it. I'm sorry, Bel Air is number 6. Gammas, give them number 7. Like, this is not one of my favorite Jordans that I picked up this year. I gave it a top 10 because it's a classic. I'm not saying this colorway is a classic, but just the traditional 11 coming out every year, and now that they put it back in this box, I had to put it in my top 10. For real, I wanted to put my He Got Game 13s in here because the He Got Games are like one of my favorite 13s, and those dropped too. And those not gonna make it to this video. I'm sorry for that, but I got some other 13s that will make it to this video for you. But I had to pick these Gammas. It was either these Gammas or the He Got Games. I know I should have picked the He Got Games for y'all, but it's just that the Gammas, like, they put them back. Look at this, the blue. They put it back in the box. The shoe trees, you know, all of that. But like I said, here's the blue shoe trees. But like I said, if you did not grab this shoe, please don't lose sleep over this shoe. This is an all black 11. It's in my top 10 because I was fortunate enough to get it for retail. And you know, I am gonna wear these. I don't know when I'm gonna wear them because I'm still kind of iffy about these, like what I'm gonna wear them with. So I don't know what to wear with them yet. So they're just gonna sit. But these are DS, Jumpman, and everything in there. But yeah, the Gamma 11s, man. A lot of people wanted these. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the colorway of these or just 11s, and people just wanted them. I don't know which one it is, and we're never gonna know. But all I do know is that these joints sold out. Hands down, they sold out. But Gamma 11's number 7. I like my Bel Airs better than these. I like my Shadow Ones better than these. I like my What the KDs better than these. You know what I'm saying? So it's a nice shoe, but it's not all of that. But this is part of my top 10 for y'all. Now the last 3 shoes, I love them to death. Here it is, another Nike box for y'all, and y'all should already know what it is. It's the Bread Ones. These still brand new. These are not getting worn no time soon. I'll probably crack them when I get back from school, but Bread Ones, man. If you needed these, if you did not get these, man, I don't even know what to tell you, dog. These joints are just wet. A lot of my friends did not even get these, and a lot of people are upset that I got these. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't really know what to say. The shoe speaks for itself. It's the very first Jordan, the original colorway. It speaks for itself. I don't have to say much, but just know this is in my top 10. It was going to be in my top 10. This is number 8 for y'all. The Air Jordan 1 Bread. Real dope shoe, man. Real dope. And when you wear these, they're gonna break necks. Like, even though these were a limited release, but you already know there has to be a couple million pairs of these. This will probably be one of the Jordans that you'll probably never see anybody wear. Cause I only seen 2 or 3 people wear the royal blue ones, and those came out in February. So you're really not gonna see those on anybody's feet unless they're really pressing and wear them every day. But yeah, that's how it goes. And then of course I had to. Number 9, What the Kobe 8s, man. I told you I like colors, and it just does it. These are indeed worn. I had to wear these. I'm sorry. They might not look worn, but these are worn. Real comfortable. Low top shoes. I'm not a big fan of low top shoes, or mostly low top Jordans. I don't really like low top Jordans, so I really got rid of all my low top Jordans. But these are just a beautiful shoe right here. Still sitting on ice. I did wear these though. And this is 3M. That Nike is 3M, but the What the Kobe 8s has to be in anybody's top 10. If you pick these up, I know these are on your top 10 because these shoes are just gorgeous. They're beautiful. And you know, if you're a sneakerhead, you was gonna do what you had to do to get them. That's what I had to do. Lost a couple dollars, but you know, money come and go, man. Can't lose sleep. But What the Kobe 8s, number 9 on my top 10. And then my very last one, my number 10. It should be the He Got Games, but we're not gonna do it like that. It's the Squadron Blue 13s, y'all. My top 10. It's like, nah. It's actually indeed the Bread 13s. Y'all niggas like Squadron Blues, and it's not even the OG colorway. Talking about some Squadron Blues. But yeah, the Bread 13s. Like I told you, it was either gonna be the Gammas or the He Got Games. Then after that, I was like, nah, Gammas. And then I was like, should I do the Breads or the He Got Games? Then I was like, nah, I'm gonna do the Breads, cause the Breads, you know, they're just the Breads. The He Got Games, I think, look a little better than these. But these are it's just a sexy ass shoe. Something about it just makes my mouth water sometimes. No homo. These are worn, you know. They're J's. They're gonna have to be worn, you know. My Jumpman not in there. I just wore these probably like 2 or 3 days ago. You know, they still fresh though. I don't beat my shoes up. Oh, partial Jumpman in this one. Uh-oh. There you go, red Jumpman, partial in there. You know, I try to keep my shoes fresh, but Bread 13s. Woo! But yeah, though, that's it. That's my top 10. I could do a top 15 or something like that, but I think all those other shoes are irrelevant. You know, the Energy KD6s, got those. Those are irrelevant. Those are really nothing for real. Like I told you, I got the Black Grapes. Those were a limited release too, but I don't think it needed to be on my top 10. Of course, the White Grapes, the Fire Red 5s also have. What else did I cop this year? Copped a lot of stuff, man. But that's my top 10 for y'all. I can't hold all the shoes up at once. I can show you the ones that are out. So of course you got your Shadows. You got your Jordan 10s, Steels. You got the Gammas. You know, you got the bread ones, the what the Kobe's, the what the KD's. You got your, what else did I have? The Laney 5s, your Bel Air 5s, your bread 13s, your Phoenix Suns foam posits. And yeah, that is my top 10 for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What is today? Today is January 15th. And I will catch up with y'all sooner or later. Hopefully I can cop some shoes while I'm at school. It's probably not going to happen though, but thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody's support. And I love my little fan base. You know, it's not much, but you got to work your way up. You got to start somewhere. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching my video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will catch y'all really soon, man.